Collaboration and partnerships are key elements needed in the mining industry to truly realize successful change and growth. To unpack this further, we are joined by Sinead. Sinead, thank you so much for your time. You've covered themes around partnerships. Let's unpack that for the viewers in terms of how you view partnerships in relation to the mining industry and why they're so important.
Yeah, thank you. I think the reason partnerships are important is I don't think you can get anything done without partnerships in mining. And we've seen this where we have large, long-scale, high capital intensity projects that require significant investment. They need strong support from stakeholders locally and also at government level to be able to achieve, and often financial backing as well. And you simply cannot develop and build a successful mining operation these days without having multiple partners.
Having said that, in what ways do you believe partnerships are being challenged?
Partnerships are being challenged by, I think, many variables right now. So often partners, when they enter into an agreement or into a project plan, they might have different ways of how they want to achieve the same outcome. And we see lots of examples of this where people want the economic success, they want the revenue, they want the benefits for their communities, they also want a really clear transparency on how things are being operated. The mining operation wants to make money. And so when you put all that together, I think you can often have similar end results that people want, but different outcomes and different ways of looking at that. And I think that challenges people's perception of what success can look like.
Speaking of what success can look like, take me through the ways in which Rio Tinto is managing partnerships.
So how do we manage partnerships? I think, first of all, it's always a journey, and we've got to focus on the journey, not the destination with some of these. And particularly if I give an example of our Richards Bay Minerals operation in KwaZulu-Natal, working with community, working with government, working with the police, and working with our employees around creating a safe and stable environment for Richards Bay to work in, has been quite a challenging journey over the last few years. And it's not over yet. We still have work to do. But if you start, first of all, it's really strong communication, understanding each other's point of view, being able to disagree and come back to the table and still work together.
This year's theme for the Mining Indaba is positive disruption. When you hear that theme, what comes to mind?
Positive disruption for me means being able to demonstrate that working with others is a way to get things done that makes everyone successful. I often think in mining we have a conversation where you can either do strong ESG and strong credentials on environment, or you can have a really well-run operation. I think the disruptive thing to think about is doing both and having a true win-win situation for everybody.
Sinead, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
For more insightful conversations, go to MITV, which is on the Mining Indaba website.